What is up, guys? Thank you for watching. So today I have a crazy adventure I want to be doing. I have to make it to the airport around tonight at 10, I think. My flight changed a little bit. It got a little bit delayed, but I have to make it to the airport around 10. And starting off with this video is this beautiful view here that I have on top of the rooftop. Absolutely one of my favorite things about this place. You could even see how far down it is. Let me get my way down here. Ugh. I got some new adventure pants, by the way, and I freaking love it. Check it out. I like it here because when I take off my shoes, I don't have to step up on the edges of my pants and dirty my pant leg. Works cool. Got it for cheap at a market. This is the whole airport, and that's where I almost had a nervous breakdown when they told me I couldn't go. Then they wanted to know how many batteries I had to get onto the plane right over there. They wanted to know the batteries, my return flight. Like, it's almost like they're looking for anything to tell you that you can't go and pay $1,000 for anything. It's just like, it's ridiculous, but I made it on. I'm good. I found a cheaper flight for about $200 for me to return back to Argentina. I am going to be making my way back here because I found a whole bunch of other locations that I didn't have enough time to record and to explore. I want to make sure I kind of milk this place dry before I make it back to the United States, picking up the truck. But I'm here now. I got to wait till about 4 or 5 in the morning before my plane takes off. And I did find this really cool statue here. I guess Argentina has a very famous soccer player. He's painted all around the city. I know there's going to be a lot of you that know who he is, but I don't know who he is. It's very authentic. He's got nice cats. I could use some cats like that. Finally finished the security check, which is by far the most annoying thing. Like, I'm already sweating, and the guy touched my butt. I should have charged him. Too bad I only take PayPal. Okay. Okay.
De nuevo la foto, Fran.
Okay.
Ay, no. Ahora sí.
Gracias. Ah, perdón.
No pasa nada.
Tiene sueño. Okay, so my seat number is 28. That's my airplane. And making my way inside. I bought a compass. I know you guys are probably going to be like, really, Frank, a compass? Look at that. But I want to see how it works on an airplane. Now, I know an airplane probably has, oh, yep, that about explains it. If you look at it right now, everywhere I turn it, it seems to be connecting to the front of the plane as north. See, it turns, but then it stays over there. It's actually really weird, actually, because that's probably not accurate. See how it's just staying stiff? Usually it doesn't stay that stiff. Same thing with my watch. Oh, that's interesting.
Máscara de oxígeno caerán automáticamente sobre su asiento. Tire la máscara, colóquela sobre su nariz y boca. Deslice la banda elástica alrededor de su cabeza. Ajuste y le respire normalmente.
warned that we're going through a storm and I'm going to be hitting a lot of turbulence. So this plane's going to be shaking a lot. And it already is starting to shake. I had bad turbulence coming from Colorado to Florida. This one might be worse because I never got a warning. So let's see what happens from here on forward. Okay, so now I got to get to the hotel, and then from the hotel, start searching up for locations around Chile. I already got a couple of them that I've been wanting to check out while I was in Argentina, and then from there, I make my way back to Argentina. I'm really considering taking that adventure to Patagonia. That place, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but for some reason it's calling me, and it was only by rumors how I heard it. But anyway, let's keep going. Hola. So this is a piece of paper here in Chile. This is the first time I've done this, but it says Bienvenidos a Chile, welcome to Chile, to be filled out by any person entering the country. So I gotta put my information on this and turn it in and see where this takes me. Hopefully within the country. I've now made it to a bus here. I'm gonna see if I could get to the next area that I'm trying to get to. So this bus should take me out towards the city where I would be able to get a hotel. And then from there, I guess I start working tomorrow, I guess. Start searching, or maybe I might take tomorrow off because I'm exhausted. It has been a long day. What's up, guys? It is day 1, Chile. We're kind of day 2 because I got back. I actually got rest as soon as I got back to the house. I was so tired once I got here. I made it to a little hostel area where I'm going to be staying the night as I get some of the locations done here that I want to get done. This place is kind of tiny, like very, very compact, but you know, it's a place. I've actually been through worse, but this is where I'm staying at as of right now. This is all the security measures for the door. There's a lock here, lock here, lock here, and then an extra broomstick handle with a wedge that goes right to the bound to get, oh, ouch, that hurt. Come on, we're just there. But anyway, this is all metal down here, and I guess that's a door stopper. This is the hallway. This is my room inside here. It's a bit of a mess. I have a lot of stuff in there, and it's kind of a bit of a small room. This is the bathroom. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, you just open up the curtain. Again, there's other people that live here. There's a room over here, and I think there's a room over here to the side, or maybe 2 rooms in there. I'm not really sure. I don't go into those areas. That's not mine. Only this part right here is mine. This is where I go. This is the small bathroom that I walk into, which clearly, as you can see me walking inside, it's already tight and confined. There's not enough pressure in the toilet, so you have to use a bucket on the inside. That bucket, you pour water into the toilet, and that gives it enough pressure to take down whatever beautifulness that you've left from the gift of the heavens. And then there's this picture that I was told on briefly when I walked in. Check this out. This is a picture of the owner's husband. It's kind of right here in the middle of the living room area. While sleeping with his wife, had a heart attack, screamed, and just said, ah, and had his mouth open like this, just like that, and just passed away. She woke up, she says, what happened? You okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? What happened? You had a bad dream. Didn't respond. He actually passed away. She didn't want to leave him just yet, so she stayed with the body for 3 nights before finally realizing maybe it's time to let go. And that's when that happened. Well, that's the picture, and that's the story I was told upon coming here. It is now later in the day. I did pick up that electrical outlet that I wanted to get. I don't want to show too much of where I'm at. I did have a bad incident in Argentina where someone showed up to the place I was staying uninvited expecting to do something and was not going to happen. I find that very disrespectful, only due to the fact that it's not my house, it's a place that I'm living at, and even if it was, that makes me feel like my safety has been compromised. You know, I don't know who anybody is, and it's just, you just don't do that. It's a bad idea. But that's what happened in Argentina. I didn't want to talk about it until after I left. So let's go on with our adventure. All right, I'm trying to, I don't want to keep the camera to my chest too long because it makes it obvious that I'm recording. So if you see me pointing the camera down low, it's just so it doesn't look too obvious. But that's a beautiful city here. This up here are prostitutes. They work this corner here. Just gets worse from here on forward. This is the center of the town. So this is where I'm going to be very careful and not hold the camera too close to my face. Just for now, until I find a better way of disguising this thing. Again, there's a lot of pickpockets here, so if you notice, a lot of people wear their book bags on their chest, not even on their backs. You don't want to look like a person that's distracted either.
Porque Cristo me cambió la vida. ¿Cuántos Cristo le cambió la vida? ¿Ah? Fue Jesucristo el que nos cambió la vida. Nos fueron, oye, muchas veces los pobres delincuentes, aleluya, adentro de una casa, torturan a los ciudadanos.
I found a place where they sell some panchos, aka hot dogs. That is what I'm about to eat. I am starving right now. I'm going to the Rivera. I think someone caught me. So the park that you guys just seen at that whole area, that place is a really well-known place for also pickpocketing, prostitutes, and even drug dealing. There was a lot of cops there yesterday I was hearing about. I wanted to see if I could do a nighttime venture through that area, but I have to also be very careful for my safety. This is something that's very dangerous, and I'm not really much of a fan of being in a heavy social area because that tends to be where a lot of problems tend to happen. But I'm gonna do it. This is kind of what I do. I want to show you guys the sides of adventuring, the pros and the cons, and also having to look for locations. I haven't even looked for a location just yet, but I do have a couple marked down for what I want to check out. Just got my food. These are my 2 hot dogs. The hot dogs are inside, and in here is the ketchup and mustard on both sides here, which looks delicious. Okay, so moment of truth. Let's see how good it is. The panchos taste good. Remember, they call these panchos. It's like a pancho, but there's another name too. Let's see. Oh, completos. Panchos, completos, hot dogs, pretty much. That's what it's all called. I got like a ton of people running by me 24/7. This whole area here is so congested, it's ridiculous. So a lot of the people that you just saw kind of brushed up on the wall there, those are, a lot of them, I don't really know all of them, but a lot of them are Peruvian. And apparently there was this conflict that happened back in the day between Peru and Chile. And there was a war that went on. I want to watch my back, make sure nobody comes and snatches the GoPro. But there was a war that went on. And in fact, that one graveyard that I went to, the really big one with the tomb, a lot of the people that fought in that war are actually buried inside there. Since that big war, a lot of them are suppressed here and are kind of pushed to the side and not paid attention to as much, or even kind of mistreated a lot because of that. And so that is information that I'm told. If you guys know more about that, you can say it in the comments below. But yeah, just be respectful, I guess. But that's kind of what I'm learning as I'm out here. That's the part I don't like too much, is because they sometimes shove pictures in your face. Holy crap, it's full here. Not gonna lie, I thought that guy was gonna try to snuff me for a second. Gracias. Came to the people that were cutting haircuts. They have these big, large signs, right? And what they would do is they would take their sign and hold it right in front of your face, so you can't really see what's going on. It distracts you, and somebody could bump into you and you got something going on in front of you. You could easily be distracted, kind of like a magic trick where they distract you with one hand and fool you with the other. So right now I'm in the supermarket and I'm in the mood for buying a nice energy drink, which is what I want. The thing is, I'm still trying to get accustomed to how the money works here, because everything here is completely different from what I know. And if I could get a good, nice energy drink to keep my heart filled up with love and sugar with a higher beat of a heart rate. My first thing is gonna be pan, aka bread. And if you look here, you can see how the prices are. This is $1,000 for a loaf of bread, but it's not really. In America, it's more like $10 than it is $1,000. So this is the pan from this one. I might get two, just to be safe, because I don't really know anything about these brands. But yeah. So I would say $1,000 is $10. Damn, $10 for bread is expensive. Now that I just thought about it. Okay, moving forward. There's a guy in the store right now looking like he's about to get in a fight with someone. Okay, let's go. I guess that guy set off the alarm for that building. He was telling the guy, give me 5 minutes outside with you. For some reason, he really wanted to fight security. I tried to get the best shot of it on camera, but there was a lot of people going around, and I did not want him seeing me recording, because then I'll probably get my ass beat. But that was interesting. If you hear that alarm going off, that they set that off for security. That means that was pretty bad. They were trying to get him out of the store for a minute, and you could see that that guy was up to something with his hat. He looked very suspicious.